The world is destroyed again. The main character unfortunately met a wild boss right at the beginning, a super high level and really strong that can easily stomp him. But fortunately, she looks pretty good and got a whip in her hand. No matter what, he is doomed. End of the story. Let's play the credits. Just kidding. It all began at the very moment. Xia Ye is the main character, a 21-year-old student. That year, a game called The Will of the Earth transmigrated into the real world. Combining the two worlds, monsters and NPCs of different factions arrived together. The world was in danger. Fortunately, every human became a player in reality. Everyone began as a noob and obtained the powers to fight the monsters. Except Xia Ye. Xia Ye is really excited to start as a player in this world, but something's wrong. An ordinary university student who couldn't be even more ordinary faced an extraordinary event at a key moment. Xia Ye's character creation failed, thus exiting the system. Xia Ye then realized he could not equip items. Every time Xia Ye picks an item, the system warns him he cannot obtain experience or level up. He can't even open his own attribute board. A normal human cannot survive in this dangerous game world, and thus Xia Ye fell into despair. What a shame. He died a virgin, LOL. Such an old joke, Xia Ye says. Xia Ye, being helpless, tries to find a place to hide and figure out how to survive. Fortunately, his item bag is not broken. He only has a few rookie potions. In his situation, he needs to get to a safe zone, team up with other players around first. And then, the apocalypse arrives. The demon arrives at the battlefield, claiming that this is the place where the demon lord will descend to in the prophetic dream. She is the leader of the heavenly kings, Belial, a level 97 S-class demon, leader of the demon race. Xia Ye is in shock. How could a high-level monster be? Too revealing. Belial recognized the shop in her dream and waited for the demon lord to descend. Belial then pulled out a picture of the demon lord she drew that appeared in her prophetic dream. She is so excited to meet the demon lord, but there are unwanted people blocking her view. Belial then activates skill, Absolute Territory, a level 27 skill. This skill causes an instant death effect to every living being that is 10 levels lower than self within the range. Xia Ye is scared and wants to run. Belial senses Xia Ye and asks how he survived the attack just now. Xia Ye is scared and his life flashes before his eyes. A slashing skill suddenly appears out of nowhere, almost hitting Belial. It is Roland, her acquaintance. Roland mocks Belial being hot-headed. Roland is a Moses high priest, the humanity's strongest. Level 101 humanity's hope. Like Belial, Roland also awaits the demon lord. Although the prophecy showed me the scene, I'm not sure if this is the place. Belial is enraged and starts to attack. Roland equips the Mark of the Holy Edge, a legendary sword. They then start fighting to death. Xia Ye is scared. Belial's HP drops low, and suddenly her attack power increases by 20% and becomes uncontrollable. He leaps to Roland. Roland is in grave danger, but he is up to something. He shows a picture of the demon lord to Belial, leaving her in awe and very vulnerable. Roland sends Belial flying. The scared Xia Ye saw Belial and is really scared. The face of the demon lord in the picture is gone, thus making Belial more angrier. Belial turns around and sees Xia Ye, who resembles the demon lord. I waited for you, finally, demon. Roland takes advantage of the situation and attacks Belial. Belial was cut to half like a crosswise paper. After killing Belial, Roland sets some traps to a spot for when the demon lord arrives, he will kill him. He then turns around and sees Xia Ye, who resembles the demon king. Roland is in shock and starts activating a level 23 perception skill. The perception failed. Then he used a level 39 enhancement skill. to increase the level of the perception skill. He activates the level 39 perception skill and the perception success. Level 4 ? Health beyond the limit, not detectable. Status undetectable. Title: Destroyer. Roland is bloodied and shocked seeing the status of Xia Ye. Could it be that his plan was to? His subordinates and I fight one-on-one. Beat me to a bloody state. Easily reap my head. How cunning, treacherous, and cruel to the extreme that devil is? Roland is being paranoid and doesn't know what to do next. Xia Ye stands up and about to bring out something. Roland imagines the demon lord is about to hit him with a very powerful skill. The world is going to be destroyed. Then Xia Ye gives him a healing potion. Roland is very confused. The devil, ignorant of his own identity.